Hello and welcome to the Anime Menace Reacts. I'm your host HenDiddy and I'm joined here tonight with my One Piece co-host Skeletony. As
Hello.
today we're going to be reacting to chapter 1124, Close Friend. Hoping for the first Elbaf chapter here. But first, before we get into that, we have Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage Volume 12 and preventing an abduction on the road to Curry. So it looks like some shadowy figure was trying to abduct one of the nice ladies, and Yamato stopped that from happening. Momo, what are you doing? Why are there still kidnaps happening in Wano?
Because, he's not strong enough yet.
All right, let's get into this though. As we start with the World Economic Journal's flying ship, it's time to get the dance floors of the world bouncing, folks. We've got a fresh set list of tracks packed full of new news. Give them fear. Paint a picture of utter disaster in the future. They're desperate for information, and the only place they'll get it is in the next World Economic Journal. And we have VV showing up. You're
Incorrigible.
incorrigible. Vegapunk spoke of hope as well. Don't tell me how to run my stage, little girl, or I'll tell them where you're hiding. So Wapple and Vivi are still with Big News Morgans. He did not drop them off to the Straw Hats. Fortunately, it would have been nice if Vivi got to reunite with the Straw Hats. Did I say something to offend you? You falsehood amplifying albatross. The intelligent people of the world won't be manipulated by your lies. So she's going full force against the Morgan. And we have Wapple trying to settle things down. Let's not forget that we have nowhere to go if we make him angry. Well, you have a point. The truth's a good tale as well. The whole world sinking into the sea? Kwahaha! But the sky is my home. I guess it'll be my era soon. So do you really want to take that attitude with me, princess? Sure it won't set you back in the days ahead? So they're both going at each other's throats, basically.
Yeah, but I don't think Big News has it in him to do it.
Now, if the world is going to be destroyed, I don't expect to live through it anyway. Wow, dark Phoebe.
She's not wrong.
Robin rubbed off on her for the short time she knew Robin. The whole pile of juicy stories to gawk at. Are you fucking with your headset again?
No.
I heard it.
I literally didn't, so.
You need to get a new one.
I don't. It's literally brand new.
Is it the one with the crack?
Headset. No.
Oh. I wonder why it sounded like that then.
Well, I mean, I might have rubbed it against my, shoulder or something. It scratched the back of my head.
Yep, there it is again. It's like a crackling.
No, you know what it is? It's because, for some reason, Logitech and Astros thought it'd be a great idea to make the cord to plug your headset in removable, so I could literally just unplug it.
I mean,
But
so
leave
is
it plugged
mine.
in.
Mine's a Razer.
And your point being, it's a dumb decision.
Well, mine are Bluetooth that are able to be corded. I prefer to corded.
So yeah, yours are wireless that can plug in. Mine
Yeah.
aren't. It is a headset that is normal that has to be plugged in both sides.
Yeah, I don't understand why mine doesn't make that noise then.
Because yours is Bluetooth.
No, I don't have the Bluetooth connected. That's what I'm saying. But it's also your mic, so it wouldn't bother
matter.
mine because I have my mic sitting
yeah.
on my desk.
Yours is separate. Mine's for part of the headset.
I mean, I could switch to my headset one. I don't know what it sounds like.
I don't know either. So it's not important. Back to reading.
Back to One Piece. Little tangent there. Emperor Blackbeard versus Trafalgar Law. Emperor Redhair versus Eustace Captain Kidd. Emperor Straw Hat Luffy murders Vegapunk. And then we just have Vivi yelling liar. I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling it. But
Yeah.
Those are three massive stories, though.
They would be, yeah.
Like, and you know the world government wants to spin it that Luffy killed Vegapunk.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a partial spread where we have Egghead once again looking at the Navy ships from the back. Come in, is everyone dead? We have Sentomaru leaving the island in a rowboat.
Crying.
And it's Kizu. Is it Kizaru? Oh no, it's Akainu contacting the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened? Come in, Egghead, and Kizaru tells him to shut up. That's great. So
Are you picking up the call, Borsalino? What happened to the others?
Pretty much everyone's knocked out from the hockey that Emmett released.
Yep.
Which was Joy Boy's hockey, which was stronger than Shanks. Just to let you know.
It was stronger than the elders too.
Well, I think it was on par with the elders.
Well, the fact that it sent them all flying back.
Yeah, it's kind of like being on par because Kizaru didn't get knocked out, and we know Kizaru's hockey's not stronger than the elders. So it's pretty much on par with the elders. Kizaru was able to withstand it. And it would make sense if they're on par with the elders, because if the elders were from the same time period, Joy Boy being on par with them would make sense. You know what I mean?
It would also make sense if it was stronger because they never got a hold of him.
Well, we don't know that yet. We don't know what happened to Joy Boy.
Assumedly, they never got hold of him, because if they did, they probably would have found the devil fruit as well.
Not necessarily.
I know, because they have a mind of their own, but I'm just saying, like...
Because his is a Zoan, and Zoans have their own will.
Yeah. Kizaru says every last one is asleep, foaming at the mouth.
What's that supposed to mean? Is Saint Saturn unharmed? What about the power of the plant? Any escapees?
Have a report sent in once the youngins wake up.
You better not have done a sloppy job on this one, Borsalino.
Alright, Sakazuki, tell me something. Have you ever killed a close friend?
Man, you got a big head. I'm Borsalino, Navy sailor. How much can you pay? Huh? This arrest is just an excuse. What you really want is my brain. How much can you pay in research funds? Oh, you're funny. Okay, so that's when he first got arrested, when he was with Mads.
Yeah.
And then
this is what it'll look like.
So that's why he joined the Navy, because remember how he told Dragon he joined the Navy?
Yeah.
So if he didn't join and be the Navy scientist, he probably would be in prison still.
Yeah. I'm gonna call Egghead. We're building the future 500 years ahead. Give us a hand, Borsalino. You're an admiral now, right?
And then you have the image of him stabbing Vegapunk through the chest. If you want to know if I did a sloppy job, Sakazuki, if you have time to sit there and doubt me, then come over here and see my work for yourself, you ungrateful brat. That makes sense, because Borsalino was the oldest out of the three of them. The three original admirals. Borsalino was the oldest of the three of them. Sakazuki, Kizaru, and him.
And we can see that, yeah, he does in fact regret that he had to kill Vegapunk.
I'm sorry, brother. Don't even start. It's so quiet. Are they done partying? Sounds like they only had one mug each. I didn't think Luffy would feel so down. So we're looking at the giant ship and the Thousand Sunny.
Yep.
It was the 5 elders, a Navy admiral, CP0, the Seraphim, and a blockade of battleships. It's such a miracle that we escaped that hell. I still can't entirely wrap my mind around it. And Jinbei agrees with Frankie on that. And Frankie's got a cowboy hat!
Frankie's hitting the Western look this time.
Oh, I can grab mine right now, too. It's right on the other side of my monitor.
Still, this is pathetic. He's one of the 4 emperors now, and he's moping over one dying geezer. Oh, come on.
Ah, she's awake. So Lilith... So, we were right in our assumption that Lilith would survive. She was just knocked out by, what's her name? Atlas.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Are you okay, Lilith? Sanji going crazy.
Average Sanji. Hmm?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're in a cabin on the Giant's ship. Everything's huge here. This is tough to admit, but out of all the Vegapunks, we failed to bring anyone else but you. We're so sorry.
Atlas knocked you out. I think that's why. Don't worry. I've just heard the whole story. Now give me a minute to cry. Usopp's just like, what part of you is evil again? You recover quick. And she's hungry too.
Oh, you want food? The Giants put out some fruit on the table.
I guess it's because Vegapunk cut greed out of his brain. Oh, watch out. It's gloomy up there.
Damn it, I gave him my word. I'd save the old apple, man.
Oh my god, yeah, Luffy's really fucking down. I've never seen Luffy this down.
Luffy's in really bad shape. He's so depressed. He's only eaten 5 bunches of grapes. Only 5 bunches
Only
of grapes.
five?
Oh,
That's
God.
so little for him.
Even if they're giant sized, it's still really little for Luffy.
And they have Lilith going, that seems like plenty.
I love how Luffy just has one giant grape in his mouth.
No, he's got more than one. He's putting another one in, though. He's like chipmunk.
Yeah. Ah, I see. So you were feeling sad about me, Luffy. Oh, man.
Well, don't worry. I've just heard it all. What do you mean again? Why do you keep saying you heard it? I was crying earlier because I was sad about everyone else's death, but it is only death by your concept of it. You see, the truth is, in short, they're all alive.
We'll think they're all in Punk Records.
Yeah, look at Usopp's face. Look at Usopp's face.
But to you, they're dead. Well, I don't get it. Are they ghosts? My point is, you did keep your promise to me, so don't feel sad, Luffy. Yeah, they're all Vegapunk, technically speaking.
Yeah.
He just didn't get the old body off.
Straw Hat's feeling better now. Hey, Giant, thanks for coming to save us. Are you ready now? Shall we feast? Bring out the food and the drink. Zoro, Luffy's better. Is that Usopp saying it?
Yeah.
That's so small. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for this. Eat all you want. Gah, ba 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 ba. Oh, I love the Giants.
Happy that she can see Saul when she gets there.
Yeah. Chopper's happy for her.
Happy. Yep.
I like that toast you gave earlier, Straw Hat. Vegapunk said that whoever finds the One Piece will run the whole world. Who do you think is going to be king of the pirates?
The whole reason I went to sea.
I don't care if you guys end up as my enemies. You know it's going to be me in the end. The ship charts a course northeast, en route to the storied land, Warland, New World Elbaf. Or, no, I went to the wrong panel. En route to the storied land of Elbaf, home of the Giants. And then at Elbaf, we have someone sitting silhouetted, saying, come on. You think that's going to be Shanks?
It could very well be Shanks. Hard to tell because it's silhouetted. But
I know.
It's right arm.
I don't think... Do you think Oda would have silhouetted Shanks there, though? Which this is the final panel of the chapter with a silhouette. I can't tell if that's a drink or a sword in the character's right arm. And they're sitting on the coast saying, come on.
To be a sword.
Yeah, if it's a sword, it's definitely not Shanks because there's no handguard that Griffin has.
Yeah. Oh, that page is gone. I can't look at it. You can look at it, though. I think it's 1121, where it's it shows the silhouettes.
Oh, all the silhouettes? No,
or not the silhouettes, but like all those people, and then the one silhouette.
Yeah. That one has a handguard like Griffin.
Does it? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, wait, hold on.
That one does have a handguard like Griffin.
There's glugs happening on that last panel, so it could be a drink.
Yeah, there is a glug.
Might be a drink then. But didn't Shanks prefer to drink out of a bottle?
It does look like a bottle.
Or was it he drinks sake in a sake dish?
He drinks the sake in a sake dish. The other liquor he does drink in a bottle.
So it could be Shanks. Weird that it'd be silhouetted, but
Very. And I doubt we'll see it next chapter. But this is technically the first official chapter of Elbath.
technically, yeah.
It's the first chapter of the Elbath arc. We've waited so long for this. How long ago did Little Garden happen?
Over 20 years, I want to think.
When did the Little Garden arc end? Little Garden started on episode 70.
Yeah, more than 20 years ago.
Oh god. So the chapters of Little Garden, 115 to 129, were from 99 to 2000.
Yeah, air date of episode 70, which would have been Little Garden, was 2001.
It's
like
25
years.
25 years since the first chapter. It's been 23 years since the first anime episode, and it's going to probably be 25 years by the time this anime episode airs for this chapter.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That is crazy.
It actually is.
That's
waiting this many years to get here.
I mean, I'm just excited. I'm just very excited. In the comments section down below, let us know what you thought of the chapter, how excited you are for Elbath to finally be here after so long. And that's all I got. You got anything else?
Usopp's gonna do something.
Usopp's gonna do something.
He's gonna do something. He's been waiting until he got to Elbath to actually do something.
Yeah. So that's all from us. We'll see you. There is a break week, so no chapter next week. There is a break week.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in 2 weeks with chapter 1125. Remember, stay humble, get rumble.
Monkey, monkey! Monkey!